Hi everyone, welcome back to the Physio Rooms Woodvale for part 3 of our series of top tips on shoulder pain. And today we said we'd share with you one of our great pieces of equipment that we have in clinic, and that is our manual muscle tester. So the great thing about using the muscle tester is it gives us really objective data and allows us to understand just how strong you are on your injured side compared to your uninjured side. And this can be really important when planning your rehab and giving you exercises to do in the long term. So we're going to show you on Ash some of these tests, and then we're going to calculate some of the differences because Ash has recently hurt her left shoulder, and we'll get back to you with the results of those in a moment. So we're going to use our manual muscle tester to take a look at some of Ash's shoulder capabilities in some different positions. So the first position we're going to look at is with Ash lying on her back, and we're going to test her into a rotation inwardsly. So essentially I'm going to put the muscle tester on the inside of the wrist. Ash is going to push in as hard as she can, and I'm going to pull outwards until we break that pressure. That gives us a really accurate reading on the muscle tester. Next one we're going to look at is more of an outwards push. So we get Ash to push out nice and strong as you can. We break that resistance, and that gives us a lovely number again. Now that in itself is a really good measure, and it's going to give us an idea compared to the other side as to how strong your shoulders should be. Now for overhead athletes or people that are tending to use their arm up here a little bit more, this can even be when you're hanging the washing out or putting things on high shelves. It's always worth testing in this position as well. So same thing, Ash is going to push outwards, we're going to meet that resistance, and then we get a nice reading on the muscle tester, and then we just do the opposite way, so getting Ash to push down, and we meet that resistance and beat it again. And then we can interpret those results with a comparison against the other side. So after testing Ash on the floor there, we actually did 3 tests on each side in each position, and then we work out an average, and then essentially we can work out a percentage difference from side to side. Now as it turns out, Ash has indeed got a strength deficit on the left side, more in the 90 degrees position than the neutral position, and the numbers were coming back at 19%. So generally speaking, we only like there to be a 10% difference from side to side. So that means that we can go ahead and give Ash some strengthening exercises to do that's going to help her with her problem in the long term. Now obviously guys, if you've got shoulder pain and you've been struggling with it for a while, this could be a great tool for you to use because we can get that objective data, and it could just be the missing link between getting good results in the short term and really great results in the long term. So if you've got any questions about this, feel free to call in or you can book an appointment and see either Ash or I, and we'd be more than happy to go through some of these assessment techniques with you.